A very happy morning to everyone watching this video. I'm P. Shweta of class 11A. Today, we, the students of class 11A, are here to create an awareness on International Diabetes Day, and the students of class 11B to celebrate India International Trade Fair Day, and the students of class 7A to create an awareness on Human-Animal Relationship Day.
A very good morning to everyone. I'm Shafi of 11A. I'm here to present a speech about Diabetes Day. Diabetes, a common disease and one that most people know about, but perhaps not everyone know how difficult it can be to manage. Around early 1990s, as diabetes cases grew from a steady pace around the world, it rang a warning bell for health organizations. Though IDF used to organize several campaign centers for diabetes every year, the rise of a disease at a global scale made it clear that there was a need of a massive global campaign to combat it. So in 1991, IDF joined hands with WHO, and both the entities celebrated first World Diabetes Day on November 14, 1991. World Diabetes Day is celebrated around the world on 14th of November to raise awareness about type 2 diabetes, its causes and how people can avoid it. It is considered the largest public awareness campaign centered around the disease. The date originated as the result of International Diabetes Federation and World Health Organization's joint effort to create a massive public awareness campaign for diabetes. Recently, the number of patients of diabetes keeps on growing, and thus it is quite important for the modern society to develop preventive medicines for diabetes. Finally, I would wish to thank for all those carers who do an essential work by caring and supporting the people, those who are living with diabetes. And truly, this is absolutely an invaluable work. We should also support them and help.
உணவே நம் மருந்தாக இருந்தோமே சிறந்து, மெதுவாக மறந்தோமே மருந்தே நம் விருந்து. இலையோடு சுடு சோறு படும்போது நாச்சத்த செயற்கை இலை போட்டு நஞ்சாக்கிறோம். கொதிக்காத காய் தின்று கிளி பூனை தெம்பாச்சு, அறியாமல் அறிவை நாம் ஐந்தாக்கினோம். கை குத்தல் அரிசிக்குள் கருவாகும் ஊட்டம் இயந்திரத்தில் தீட்டி கருவறுக்கிறோம். பாலுக்குள் பதமாக பயிராகும் புரதம் அதிவேகம் சூடேற்றி அதை அழிக்கிறோம். உணவே நம் மருந்தாக இருந்தோமே சிறந்து, மெதுவாக மறந்தோமே மருந்தே நம் விருந்து. பழங்காலம் முதலாக இலை போட்டு நாமும் பலகாரம் வைத்தோமே அதில் அர்த்தமுண்டு. நெய்யும் பருப்பும் முதலாக உள் சென்று உணவு குழாய் வரை நன்மையாக்கும். ருசிக்காக உள்ளவை செரிக்காத மற்றவை ரசமூற்ற இறை மாற்றி நன்மையாகும். கருணை கிழங்காலை கொழுப்பை கரைக்கிறோம், சாப்பிட்ட சூட்டையே மோரிட்டணைக்கிறோம். பாட்டிக்கு தெரிந்தது என்னாலும் உயர்ந்ததே, ஆராய்ந்து பார்க்கணும் விஞ்ஞானம் மறந்ததே. உணவே நம் மருந்தாக இருந்தோமே சிறந்து, மெதுவாக மறந்தோமே மருந்தே நம் விருந்து. பாயாசம் இனிப்புக்கு, பாகற்காய் கசப்புக்கு, புளி சாதம் புளிப்புக்கு, வாழைப்பூ துவர்ப்புக்கு, ஊறுகாய் நாவிலே காரமாய், சிட்டிகை உப்புதானோரமாய், அறுசுவையும் நன்மையும் கொண்டாடி வாழ்ந்தவர் ஒரு சுவையும் இல்லாத உணவுக்கு தாவினோம். இயந்திர குட்டிகள் நீன்றிடும் பொட்டலம் நம் சவப்பெட்டிகள் என்பதை கூறுவோம். அக்கறை சேர்த்துதான் உணவிடும் தாய் மனம், நாமுமே நம்முடல் அப்படி பேணுவோம். மெதுவாக மறந்தோமே மருந்தே நம் விருந்து, உணவே நம் மருந்தாக இருந்தோமே சிறந்து, மெதுவாக மறந்தோமே மருந்தே நம் விருந்து.
Good morning everyone. I am G. Sandhya of class 11th A. Today I am going to talk about the topic World Diabetes Day. World Diabetes Day is celebrated on November 14th every year. It was launched in 1991 by the International Diabetes Federation and the World Health Organization WHO in response to the rapid rise of diabetes all over the world. Globally, more than 420 million adults live with diabetes, of which more than 96 million are in the region. The global burden is expected to rise 578 million in 2013 and 700 million by 2045 due to primarily to increase in low and middle income countries where health systems are often lack the capacity to increase and manage diabetes. Undiagnosed or poorly diagnosed can be blindness, kidney failure, heart attack, stroke and lower limb amputation. World Diabetes Day increases our access to medicines and empowering the health workers and nurses. Face your problems strongly and stand up to diabetes on this World Diabetes Day. Thank you.
Diabetic, pre-diabetic, don't worry, diabetic, STM is working for you. Day by day, बढ़ता है मेरा चलन इंसुलिन, sweet is not only the cause. Diabetic, pre-diabetic, don't worry, diabetic, STM is working for you. के कोने में छुपा हुआ है स्ट्रेस, he is the villain I'm gonna tell you why. Stress leads to confusion, defense mechanism mistakenly kills its own beta cell. बेचारा बेटा cell शहीद होने के बाद कहाँ मिलेगा required insulin level. Diabetic, pre-diabetic, don't worry, diabetic, STM is working for you.
அனைவருக்கும் என் முதற்கண் வணக்கம். நான் அஸ்னியா பர்வீன். நவம்பர் 14 உலக சர்க்கரை நோய் தினமாக கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. சர்க்கரை நோய் இப்பொழுது சாதாரணமாகிவிட்டது. இது சிறு குழந்தைகள் முதல் பெரியவர்கள் வரை அனைவரிடமும் காணப்படுகிறது. சர்க்கரை நோய் அதிகரித்து கொண்டேதான் இருக்கிறது. கணையம் என்ற உறுப்பு, அதிலிருந்து சுரக்கப்படும் இன்சுலின் என்ற சுரப்பியின் குறைபாடு ஏற்படும் போதுதான் சர்க்கரை நோய் உண்டாகிறது. கணையத்திலிருந்து வெளியே வரும் இன்சுலின் சரியாக வேலை செய்யவில்லை என்றால் சர்க்கரை நோய் வர வாய்ப்புகள் அதிகம். சர்க்கரை நோயின் அறிகுறிகள் என்னவென்றால் சிறுநீர் அடிக்கடி கழிப்பது, தண்ணீர் தாகம் அதிகமாக இருப்பது, புண் போன்றவைகள் சீக்கிரம் ஆறாமல் இருப்பது, அசதியாக இருப்பது போன்றவைகள் ஆகும். சரியான உணவு பழக்கங்கள் இல்லாததே இதன் காரணம். குளிர்பானங்கள், பர்கர், பீஸா, அசைவ உணவுகள் போன்றவைகள் அதிகம் உட்கொள்வதால் தான் சர்க்கரை நோய் உண்டாகிறது. இந்நோயினால் நரம்பியல் தொந்தரவு வரும். சர்க்கரை நோய் இருந்தால் ஹை கார்பன் கலோரி அதிகமாக உள்ள உணவுப் பொருட்களை தவிர்க்கலாம். நல்ல நடைப்பயிற்சியும் தினசரி உடற்பயிற்சியும் இருந்தால் சர்க்கரையை கட்டுக்குள் வைக்கலாம். நல்ல மருந்துகளை உட்கொள்வதாலும் சர்க்கரையை கட்டுக்குள் வைக்கலாம். பழங்களில் ஆப்பிள், மாதுளம், கொய்யாப்பழம் போன்றவைகளை அதிகம் எடுத்துக்கொள்ளலாம். அரிசி வகை உணவுகளை தவிர்ப்பது நல்லது. காய்கறிகளில் உருளைக்கிழங்கு, பீட்ரூட் போன்றவைகளை தவிர்க்கலாம். சாமை, திணை, குதிரைவாலி, கேழ்வரகு போன்ற திணை வகை உணவுகளை அதிகமாக எடுத்துக்கொள்ளலாம். சரியான உணவு பழக்கமும் நல்ல தூக்கமும் நம் முன்னோர்களிடம் இருந்தது. அதை கடைபிடிக்க தவறியதால் தான் நாம் இந்நோயினால் துன்பப்படுகிறோம். எனவே நம் முன்னோர்களின் வாழ்க்கை நடைமுறையை நாம் கடைபிடித்தால் நாம் ஆரோக்கியமாக வாழலாம். நோயற்ற வாழ்வே குறைவற்ற செல்வம் என்று கூறி என் உரையை முடிக்கிறேன். நன்றி.
here to talk about the Diabetes Day from class 11A. The purpose of the Diabetes Day motion points out the significant social, human and financial burden of this disease on government and health systems. I want to talk about that today, and most importantly I want to talk the burden of this disease is on the people with diabetes and on their families. After all, that is what we are really talking about. This is about people's life, people's health and people's families. In regional areas like my electorate, the cost to the health system can be huge, and there are other costs too. There is a time away from families, from work or school. That is a huge cost. There is expensive medical interventions and daily medications. Those are both financially and emotionally cost. But technology is changing, and now there are amazing devices that can literally change our lives. Continuous glucose monitoring and insulin pumps can mean the differences between the hospitalization and good health outcomes. Something Amy in my electorate is all too familiar with it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am very happy to dedicate this poem to every human beings in the world who struggles in their day-to-day life with diabetes. Let me start the valuable thoughts with this poetry. Come and enjoy with this. Let's start. World common disease diabetic that contains about in this poetry. When we get diabetes, it doesn't matter only about sweeties. We should reach hospital on time or our blood count will incline. The insulin will give us pain, but it makes our life to gain. So fear of diabetes can be gone. The new day should be born. By this poem gets end and our worries blends.
Hello everyone, I am Purni of 11A and I am here to give you a speech on World Diabetes Day. Health is wealth. Good health and good sense are two great blessings. The beginning of health is to know the disease. Keeping all these in mind, the World Diabetes Day is represented by a blue circle logo. The World Diabetes Day focuses on a dedicated theme. This year, the theme for World Diabetes Day is Access to Diabetes Care. If not now, then when? I know that you are eager to know how to get involved in World Diabetes Day. You can get involved by engaging a local or national policy maker to ensure that all the people with diabetes have access to the care they need. You can organize an event in schools about diabetes. You can light up your area, house or schools in blue. You can make people to learn the risk in type 2 diabetes. You can join the Global Diabetes Walk, an initiative created by the World Diabetes Foundation in support of the World Diabetes Day. So, how can we reduce the risk in type 2 diabetes? Regular physical activity is an important part to reduce the risk in type 2 diabetes. So, together, we can achieve a region in which the impact in diabetes is reduced and in which the health, well-being, the sustainable social and economic development is advanced for all people of all ages everywhere. Prevention is better than cure.
Hi and hello. I'm Shifana of class 11 from Arogya Mata Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Happy India International Trade Fair Day.
International Trade Fair Day. This annual event is one of the most awaited trade fairs in India where people can be seen enjoying as well as exploring things. Let it go. Now I'll show you in which India is best in exporting and importing. India has placed rank 1 in exporting refined petroleum and importing crude petroleum. India has placed rank 2 in exporting packaged medicaments and importing gold. India has placed rank 3 in exporting jewelry and importing petroleum gas. India has placed rank 4 in exporting rice and importing diamonds. And now I'll tell you one important information. the United States is the largest trading partners with India. Do you know which is India's biggest import? Okay, I'll say mineral fuels is India's biggest import. And let me make you know about one thing. India is the world's largest producer of milk, pulses and jute. India ranks as the second largest producer of rice, wheat, sugarcane, groundnut, vegetables, fruit and cotton. It is also one of the leading producers of spices, fish, poultry, livestock and plantation crops. Hope you guys enjoyed having such informations about import and exports of India. Thank you.
Hello friends, I'm Brinda from class 11B. On this International Fair Trade Day, I am here to share information about popular currencies in international trading. The major currencies used in trading are United States dollar, euro and pound. So first we are going to see about United States dollar. The United States dollar was established as the world's foremost reserve currency by the Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944. It claimed the status from British power after the devastation of two world wars and the massive spending of Great Britain's gold reserves. Despite all links to gold being served in 1971, furthermore, the Bretton Woods Agreement also set up the global post-war monetary system by setting up rules, institutions and procedures for conducting international trade and accessing the global capital markets using the US dollars. Next, we are going to say about Euro. The euro is the second most important currency in the international monetary system after US dollar. The share of the euro across various indicators of international currency used in 2020 was around 19%. 60 other countries and territories around the world, home to some 175 million people, have chosen to the euro as their currency or to pick their own currency to it. The share of the euro in global payments amounted to around 36.7% in December 2020. The US dollar, by comparison, accounted for about 38.7% of total payments. Then next we are going to see about pound. The pound is the national currency of the UK. The pound is the fourth most trade currency of the forex market, accounting for approximately 12.8% of daily turnover according to 2019 data from the Bank of International Settlement. Due to its popularity and familiarity among traders, many people that begin to trade forex often choose the pound as one of the currencies they trade.
Thank you for providing me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
A very good morning to one and all. This is me Siddharshana here from 11B to give you some knowledge about Indian International Fair Trade. Fair Trade was started in response to the dire struggles of Mexican coffee farmers following the collapse of world coffee prices in the mid-1980s. At Fair Trade, we care about improving quality and fair trade. Coffee farmers must use at least 25% of the fair trade premium to enhance productivity and quality. Coffee Arabica. Coffee Arabica, also known as the Arabian coffee, is a species of coffea. It is believed to be the first species of coffee to be cultivated and is currently the dominant cultivator, representing about 60% of global production. Arabica originated in the southwestern highlands of Ethiopia and is the most popular kind of coffee. Meaning of Arabica, because in the 7th century the beans went from Ethiopia to Lower Arabia. In Ethiopia, the beans were being crushed and mixed with fat to be eaten as a stimulant by the Oromo tribe. Robusta coffea sanaphora is a species of coffee that has its origin in central and eastern sub-Saharan Africa. It is a species of flowering plant in the family Rubiaceae, though widely known as Coffea robusta. The plant is scientifically identified as Coffea sanaphora, which has two main varieties, Robusta and Nyanza. Coffea liberia, commonly known as the Liberian coffee, is a species of flowering plant in the family Rubiaceae, from which coffee is produced, originating from the low altitude growing areas of West Africa and Malaysia. It grows as a tree up to 18 meter high. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I feel immense pleasure and gratitude. Once again, thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Ratisha. I am from the class of 11B. Today I am going to speak about import trade and export trade. Export trade is a subdivision of international trade where goods produced in one country are transported to another country for sale or trade as a crucial element of a country's economy. Exports stimulate economic growth. Import trade is a process of importing goods and services from another country. A country import goods in following situations. The technology process is inefficient and costly. Import process in India. The documents including bill of exchange, a copy of bill of loading, packing list and other relevant documents. The importer makes payments to the bank and collects the documents. Export process in India. An exporter needs to apply different forms of shipping bill or bill of export for export of duty free goods, export of dutiable goods and export under drawback, etc. Advantages and disadvantages of export and import trade. Advantages of import: reduce dependence of existing methods, exploit international trade technology. Disadvantages of import: importations of items from other countries can increase the risk of getting them, which is no more common in the warm weather. It leads to excessive competition. Advantages of export: exporting is one way of increasing your sales potential, reducing risk and balancing growth. Disadvantages of exports: may compete with low-cost location manufacturers, possible high transportation cost. Top 10 countries from which India imports are China, United States of America, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Hong Kong, Switzerland, South Korea, Indonesia and Singapore. These are the countries which India imports. Thank you all.
One and all present here. This is Nakshatra from the class 11B, and today on this special day I would like to explain and speak about what are the procedures involved in export and import trade and why documentation process is necessary for export and import policy. Procedures involved in export trade. There are 11 procedures for export trade. That is, an exporter has to fulfill the formalities given below to export goods out of country. There are two important procedures for export trade. The first one, receipt order. The Indian exporter will receive this order either directly from the importer or through indent houses, obtaining license quota. After receiving the order from the importer, the Indian exporter is required to obtain an export license from the Government of India. From this, the exporter needs to apply to Export Trade Control Authority and get a valid license. Along with these 11 procedures, there are 11 documentation processes. What are the procedures involved in import trade? The procedure of import trade differs from country to country depending upon import policy. Import procedure: typically the import procedure for import and export activities involve ensuring license before shipping of goods. The documentation process in import trade. Shipping bill or the bill of export is the main document required by customs authority for allowing shipment. Export documentation plays a vital role in international marketing as it facilitates the smooth flow of goods. Auspicious day, I would like to thank my teachers for providing me this wonderful opportunity. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, I am Shivashankari from the class 7A. Today I am here to share a few words about human and animal relationship. This is my drawing about human and animal relationship. As we all know that we celebrate Human and Animal Awareness Week on the month of November in the second week from the date 8th to 14th. This week's goal is to improve human and animal relationship. The human-animal bond can be observed in a variety of settings. Working animals especially are known for their relationship with their human handlers. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Olishan from class 7D. Today I am going to share a few information and create the awareness on human-animal relationship. Human-animal relationship week is observed from 8th November to 14th November of every year. The aim of this week is to raise awareness of the importance of human-animal relationship and to the highlight both of the benefits and problems associated with their relationship. Being human, it is our responsibility to protect and take care of animals. We are depend on many animals for our daily needs. Due to our activities, we are polluting the environment, which leads to extinction of many animals. A.D. Williams once said in this poem, "Animals have no voice, animals cannot ask for help, animals cannot ask for protection. Humanity must be their voice." Finally, I want to say that it is much easier to show comparison towards animal. Let's love and care the animal. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Shivpriya from class 7A. Today I am here to create the awareness of human-animal relationship. There are so many animals around the world. Many are wild and some are domestic. All the animals are beautiful in its own way. As humans, our duty is to show love and affections towards them. We must protect our environment so that all the animals live peacefully around the world. The welfare is very important for the world to have a fixed environment. We must respect each animal in the world and care for them. I thank you for everyone for giving me this opportunity and have a great day.
I am Rohit Darshan of class 7th. Today I am going to share some details regarding human-animal relationship. Many of us have pets at home. They are very much loved and cared. We have special bonding with them. The major problem prevailing now is the human-animal conflict. As the human population is expanded, the wild spaces are reduced. This is the reason for human-animal conflict. In effect, to help human-animal conflicts, many countries around the globe have joined hands together to stop human-animal conflict. Animals are born as they are must care and each and every animals in the world. I thank everyone for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.